Good evening, my YouTube fans. This is Rooster here, and also have faith in Rooster's subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube videos that we put out on a daily basis, or try to put out on a daily basis. I want to give you all an update on Joseph Moshe. A lot of you who are aware of Joseph Moshe was the scientist, biological scientist that was arrested in Los Angeles, California on August the 8th, or excuse me, August the 13th of 2009. And I found his record, his report from the sheriff's department. I went to the inmate information center and found out that they had charged him only on a misdemeanor. Okay, now for a man that was reported on the media that he threatened to blow up the White House, they sure charged him with a misdemeanor. And I found it very strange for a man who threatens to blow it up to be charged with a misdemeanor, but then yet they hold him in a permanent housing facility, which is known as a mental ward, mental hospital, and they got him locked in there without even being before a court. And I found out that where he's staying at through this report from the sheriff's department. He's staying at the Twin Towers Correctional Facility at 450 Brochet Street, Los Angeles. Now, I found out also a week before his arrest, he had contacted Dr. Deagle, and Dr. Deagle went on the Camelot radio talk show and found out that he was warning the public that the government inside of the United States was getting ready to, not only the governments inside of the United States, but worldwide governments in every country were getting ready to make a biological warfare onto the population. I found this out to be very, very serious allegations that Dr. Deagle was warning us about. And then all of a sudden, in October, we have a case where Ukrainians are now having an outbreak of a mysterious form of a pneumonic type plague, and they're trying to say, the governments are trying to say that it's that these people are being infected with swine flu. But how do you have 1,000,004 somewhere around 1.4 million people infected with the swine flu, and over 60 something thousand people going to hospitals, and well over 4,000 people that are being reported dying? But the governments are lying about the numbers of people that are dying right now at this moment, and has also encouraged and influenced medical specialists as well as media to keep their mouths shut about the numbers of people that have that have died or that are infected. And found out that this is actually true because it was actually on the government archive document, and I happen to have a copy of it, which I'm not going to show you tonight. But there in front of you on the screen is the copy of Mr. Moshe's police report from the sheriff's department. This is the actual sheriff department's main report, our main website, and you can go there to get this information if you just type in his name and his date and his date of birth, which happens to be 12/05/1952. Right now, I'm fixing to get ready to call the sheriff's department, and I'm going to get their claim, and I'm going to get their answers to why that they're holding this man on a misdemeanor in a permanent facility and hasn't been before a court. And but yet, why are they telling the public that this man threatened to bomb the White House, but being held on charge with a misdemeanor? And so we're going to try to get a clarity from them and see if we can get a statement from them. So hang on just a minute.
Answering. Our lines are busy at this time. Please try our website at www.lasd.org for general inmate information, or wait for the next available agent.
Right now we're waiting for them to call, or to answer the call here. And we're going to see if we can get feedback. It seems like that we're sitting here on hold waiting for them to answer. So y'all just give me just a second here. Hopefully we can get somebody to answer it.
You have reached the Los Angeles County Inmate Answering Service. All lines are busy at this time.
Information Center, Station 16, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. My name is Rooster here, and I want to ask a couple of questions here, if you don't mind.
All right.
First of all, my question is on the subject. The suspect name is Joseph Moshe. If you don't mind me asking you a question
Booking
on that.
number?
I'm sorry.
Booking number?
Yeah, his booking number is 201-9293.
What do you want to know, sir?
Yes, sir. I want to know who I can talk with to find out some information here, because I find that he's being charged on a misdemeanor, but this man is supposedly the suspect who has threatened to blow up the White House. Am I correct?
He was what?
He was the suspect that was arrested in front of the federal building that was threatening to blow up the White House back in August.
No, sir.
This is not the same Moshe?
Moshe Joseph?
Yes.
This person says for disobeying a domestic relations court order.
Right. Well, according to this report here, we have a Dr. Joseph Moshe who's arrested in front of a federal building there in Los Angeles on August the 13th of 2009. This is what was publicly known publicly, and the only report of a Joseph Moshe that's being held in your facility is this person is coming up, and he fits the description of the age and date of birth, as well as the description of hair and color of eyes. And I'm just kind of curious to why that this man's being held in a permanent facility before he's even brought before a court, and why he's being held in a mental institutional ward. You have any clarity on that?
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Okay. We're put back on hold again, folks. You'll just hang on a second.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hold on, please. Let me transfer you to my superior.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on.
LA County Sheriff's Department, how may I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm inquiring some questions here on a one known as Joseph Moshe. His booking number is 201-9293. And my questions here that I'm trying to get clear here is that this Dr. Joseph Moshe that was reported back in August that was arrested in front of a federal building, would this happen to be the same person?
Who's calling, sir?
This is Rooster. I'm calling independently as a researcher and also a reporter here.
You're a researcher and a reporter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The only thing I can do for you, sir, is give you the number to our headquarters, public media, and they should be able to explain to you in detail
Okay.
the questions you have.
Well, see, the
Ready?
reason why I have this question here for you is because I see that there's the only person by the name of Joseph Moshe that